Good afternoon all. Straight in this week. So, what are we doing this last week? Returning friends, Fred and Margaret. They haven't been to see us for a while, but they're back. They came for the air show, which was an absolute stunning success. Well, it was on day one. It was absolutely brilliant. Unfortunately, day two got rather curtailed by Mother Nature, but there we go. These things happen. We can't control the weather, but it was really good. So Fred and Margaret, Ken and Rita, they're back for their annual pilgrimage from Sunny Horn Church. They always come and see us for a week in June. Bless them, they're lovely. Teresa and Francis. Yeah, Teresa and Francis, fairly regular. They've been coming to Heathcliff House for quite a while, and they like us, so they're back again. But I think they probably need to get a bigger car. They do like buying things while they're here, and all well and good. But yes, get a bigger car, I think. So hopefully we'll see you again soon. Jean and Andy back again. Cashed in their loyalty card, so they were here for 3 nights and only paid for 2 because they claimed their free night as part of the loyalty scheme. So that was really good, and much fun and laughter was had with them as always, and we hope to see them again very, very soon. New friends, we've had some new friends in this week. Trevor and Eileen, they're friends of other old regulars of ours, Graham and Wendy, hope you're well. Hopefully we'll see you soon. With the word on the street is you may be looking to come back for another visit. So anyway, Trevor and Eileen, bless them, they are absolutely lovely, and they're with us for another couple of nights here for 4 nights. So what's coming out? I've already told you. Yeah, we had the air show last weekend. So this weekend coming up is the Ukulele Festival. Get a bit George Formby down on Oddicombe Beach with. This is sponsored by the Babcombe Cliff Railway. They put up marquees down on the beach. It's an absolutely great thing with the ukulele orchestra. It's free, so well worth a visit this weekend if you're coming down. What else got going on? Obviously, the Greenway Literary Festival is still going on. It's for the big children this week. That's the likes of us and the wife, Juliet. So there's lots happening down there at Greenway this week. Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. That's open-air cinema performance going on this weekend. I think the weather's looking okay for that. There's racing at Newton Abbot if you're into the horses. There's the Jag Classic Car Show, or Jag and Classic Car Show, I should say, at the end of the month. Again, free event down at Tor Abbey. We'll be going along to that. Those of you that know me more than a little will know I do like a Jag. What else? Yes, changing the subject slightly, like I do. That's everything, or just a flavour of things that are going on in and around the Bay over the next week or so. Yes, so we've done quite a lot of work on the website, so it's got a new look and feel. Please go and take a look. Let us know whether you think it's improved or not, or if you think there's other little tweaks that we could do to make it better. We're quite happy with what we've done, but we appreciate all your feedback, so please let us know. Last night, we had a night out. Oh, yes, we did. It was the opening night of the Bijou Theatre production Agatha play of the summer season. Those of you that are regular visitors to us and the Bay know that the Palace Theatre in Paynton, their summer season, 8 weeks, Tuesdays to Thursdays, every week, they always put on an Agatha production, and this year's is Black Coffee, which was written as a play. Wasn't actually written as a novel. It's a Poirot story, and we were lucky enough to be invited to the opening night last night, and it was a fabulous evening. The cast were a little jittery at first, but by the time Act 2 came around, they had hit their straps and broke many legs. Is whatever? Anyway, yeah, you say break a leg, don't you? So and they broke lots of them, which means it was good. So that was really good, and we had a great night there last night. Just a little reminder now of something for those of you that like to come, park your car in the car park and not do anything else with it. Here's a little suggestion for a little itinerary for a few days away with us where you don't have to touch your car. So how about this for a little suggestion? So you turn up, you phone up 01803 211 580 or go to www.heathcliffhouse.co.uk, make your booking, let's say 3 or 4 nights, let's say 3 nights. We'll say 3 nights. You make your 3-night booking and you make a 3-night booking either on the phone or on the website, and then you decide, right, yep, so I don't want to drive while I'm here. So you turn up on day one at sort of 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That was my phone, just receiving a little WhatsApp. Apologies for that. You turn up around 2 o'clock in the afternoon and you think, well, okay, you dump your car, park your car, dump your keys in your room because you won't need them again, check in, say hello, and then out you go. Just out there is where the number 12 bus is, so you pop out there, cross the road, jump on the number 12. You take the number 12 bus down to Brixham, and you have a little mooch around Brixham. Enjoy the afternoon there. It's a very old English fishing port. It's the largest remaining English fishing fleet, if you didn't know that. So have a little mooch around Brixham. Maybe get a bite to eat there in early evening at Rockfish or one of the other many fish restaurants that there are if you like your fish. And then either jump back on the number 12 if you bought a day rider ticket, which means you can jump on and off any bus in and around the bay for £5. Or if you didn't, get the ferry back across the bay. It's a nice little trip. So anyway, back you come. Maybe have a snifter in the bar, say hello to us, let us know how your day went, and then off you toddle to bed for a nice, relaxing, comfy sleep in a lovely, warm and comfortable bed. So get up, have your award-winning Heathcliff, cooked by yours truly, and then ponder what you think you might do today. So I think what you want to do is, you're going to walk 200 yards up the road to Tor train station. You're going to get the train up to Totnes. Get off at Totnes, and then you're going to take the steam train, the South Devon Railway, up to Buckfastleigh, which is a lovely little poodle all the way along the Dart. Then you're going to get off at Buckfastleigh, and then you're going to pop across the tracks. Hello, Lisa. You're going to pop across the tracks, and then you're going to go into the Otter and Butterfly Sanctuary at Buckfastleigh, which is well worth a visit, and you'll enjoy it. It's absolutely brilliant. I put a few videos up about that the other day. Then once you've had a little mooch around there, get back on the train at Buckfastleigh, go back to Totnes, have a little mooch around Totnes. Totnes is where we got married, for those of you who don't know, me and Juliet, in the Royal Seven Stars. Well worth popping in there for either a pint or something to eat. Both of those are really good. There's also the Totnes, Totnes Brewing Company, for those of you who like your micro pubs, at the top of the hill. That one's well worth a visit. Don't get there before 5 o'clock though, because it doesn't open till then. So yes, once you've done that, back on the train, another fun-filled day, back to Heathcliff, relax again, have a lovely, comfy, nice, relaxing sleep in your comfy bed. Get up in the morning. Okay, you might not want to go for the full Heathcliff because you know by now it's a big plate of food, but get up, have your breakfast, and then we're going to go day 2. I think this time we will go to Greenway. So we will get back on the number 12 across the road, and we'll take it down to Churston Station, where we'll pick up the courtesy bus, which will take you to, I think it's a courtesy bus, it's a shuttle bus, I think it's courtesy, but you might have to pay. I can't actually remember while I'm sitting here, so don't shoot the messenger. Get on the shuttle bus, which takes you from Churston Station down to Greenway, because you can't just drive up to Greenway. You have to book your parking beforehand, because it's a very small car park, but we are doing an itinerary where you don't use your car. So on the bus, get the bus from Churston Station down to Greenway, enjoy everything that Greenway has to offer. It's a lovely, obviously, Agatha Christie's holiday home. Those that don't know it, it's a fabulous place and some beautiful gardens to walk around. You must walk down to the Battery, you must walk down to the boathouse, and depending on the time of year you come, there's the Camellia Walk to do, obviously not this time of year, and lots of other beautiful flora and fauna to see. So yes, get the bus back to Churston Station, get back on the steam train, come back into Paignton, and now, well, what are we going to do? Oh, sorry, yes, you came on the bus, didn't you? So this time I'm saying get the steam train back to Paignton. Now, when you're in Paignton, there's 2 things you can do. You can either have a mooch around Paignton there, or get a ferry back to Torquay, or get the bus back to Torquay and then go for something to eat at one of the marvellous restaurants, and back up to Tor Station, get the train up to Exeter, and you've got everything. It's a very, very beautiful historic city. Oh, what happened there? We had a little blip. Sorry about that, but I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. So, yeah, back up. Spend the day in Exeter. You must walk down to the quayside. There's some lovely little walk along the river there, the Exe, funnily enough. As you've got the cathedral to go in, the castle walls, and the underground tunnels. And, of course, it's wonderful for shopping. If you like your House of Fraser's, your John Lewis and all the rest of it, there's all of that to do too. So, once you finish there, there's lots of eateries in Exeter. But if you don't want to do that, back into Torquay or back into Paynton or back into Brixham and eat in there. You know, there's so much to do, so much to see, and then back you come, another relaxing night's sleep, another award-winning Heathcliff. Remember where you put your keys, check out, get your stamps on your loyalty card because you booked direct, remember, not using those horrible OTAs, and we'll see you again in the future because there's so much to do. That's just a taster. All right, so you know what to do. Pick up the phone, 01803 211 580, or go to www.heathcliffhouse.co.uk. That's it from me this week. I will be doing another update next Wednesday. If you do feel that any information on this, any of your friends will find interesting, please, please, please share the video. Feel free to write any comments you like. Okay, all right, I'll see you again next week. Take care.